Welcome to another camping survival video blog. My name's Tom Sciacca. We're out here doing some videos. We did some fire starting videos and some others, and I look behind me and there's a whole bunch of jewel weed, so I want to do a quick video on that. And again, keep in mind with edible and medicinal plants and such, do your own research. Don't trust me. Learn from experts in person. Don't watch a video and then go out and try something. Hey, I know what I'm doing. You probably won't unless you learn with an expert. I've been doing this for years, and there's still so much I don't know. I'm excited about the knowledge I do have, but okay, so here's an example of a great plant. This is called jewel weed, and it's kind of I don't think the word is antidote, but it counteracts the effects of poison ivy. Now, once you get poison ivy and it starts bubbling up, nothing you can do about it. What this does is that it will wash away the oils from poison ivy, as my son calls it, poisy ivy. But so again, this is jewel weed, and it's pretty cool. I'll bring it up closer so you can look at it. And how close should I get here, Nick?
That's probably good right there, yeah.
Okay, hopefully you folks can see this on camera. So you pluck it. Oh, keep in mind, and I'll go back over here so you can zoom out a little bit when I get a little information while you look at this. That plants like this, and often plants, they grow next to each other for certain reasons. And again, jewel weed and poison ivy often grow near each other. And there's some poison ivy right over there. There's some right over here. So again, if you see poison ivy, pick your head up, look around, and you'll probably see jewel weed as well. It's no guarantee. But anyway, so here's the plant. And this is a terrific time of year for poison ivy as well. And we're in the spring right now in central New York. So you crush this stuff up, and you see it's very juicy. I don't know if you can see it on my hands, but and by the way too, I'll go back here. So this is has a little bit of a scent to it. It's not unpleasant. It's a nice scent. So keep in mind, a lot of people will keep getting poison ivy and they'll think, jeepers, it's contagious, the bubbles on my skin. What happens often is poison ivy, the oils will last up to a year or more possibly in certain conditions. And I've been walking around here and these oils will be on my shoes. So you could get it cleared up and then touch those shoes a week later and get poison ivy again. Or your dog, or even a friend or a jacket, that type of thing. So good to know this type of stuff. When you leave the woods, you'll find a bunch of jewel weed and cover yourself with it. Now I've got some interesting friends, and one of my buddies, and I don't recommend this, I'm not even sure if we should be saying it on camera, so total disclaimer, I don't recommend this, don't do it. But I have a buddy that actually makes a tea out of this stuff. And there's so much information that says you shouldn't be ingesting jewel weed or jewel weed tea or anything like that, but he does. And the dude never gets poison ivy. He's a little odd, as some of my friends are, but that's okay, So again, it's really interesting stuff. Now we're going to pause the video for one moment, and we're going to go over by the water over here, and I'm going to show you why it's called jewel weed, why it got that name. So again, this is why they call it jewel weed. This is the jewel weed right here. You can see it beating up on it. But if you submerge the jewel weed leaves, you can see it's kind of silvery, jewel-like. Hopefully I'm getting some good reflections on this. Look at that. Pretty neat stuff. So again, study with an expert. But there's several ways to identify most products. That's one way. I showed you a couple others, and that's jewel weed.